3.63, first fish of the day. Just smoked and choked that freaking 3/4 ounce buzzbait. It's not a small buzzbait, but damn, that thing choked it. Oh my God. You guys see that? Yep. I guarantee that was a double-digit fish right there. It short struck the whole buzzbait. Wow. I'm turning away so I do not disturb it. I want another shot at it. I cannot believe it just did that. It bit the very tip of the longest piece. Wow. I'm gonna turn this off. You guys will catch back up to me here shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're gonna go try that fish again. See if we can't get it to smash this buzzer again. Last time it short struck it. I'm not really technically sure if it's a double digit, but it is an absolute grown fish that I need to catch. So here we go. I'm guessing it was on the actual stump. There's a little stick up, 45 stick up before that giant stump that you guys cannot see. Here we go. That's not the fish. That's not the fish. I don't think that's the fish. No. There's no way that's that fish that just tried to eat my bait. Wow. This is a male. There might be some bedding fish right over there. There might be a female. I'm not even gonna weigh it. That's the end result. Better than the quality, better than the average size fish being caught here at this lake. I'll release it. Yeah, you guys still probably can't see that, but man, there's another fish there. Whew. A giant. fix this. Well, remember, always make sure that your keeper or your stopper for your free swinging trailer hook, make sure it's pushed up to the back of the barb. If it slips over the barb, you need to replace the little rubber stopper. Little tip of the day. God, I can't believe how big that first fish was. God, I don't know if that fish is gonna come back. All right, we'll come back to that fish. You guys may be able to see that little 45 right there in the water. Maybe not. Anyway, there's an absolute giant that was just sitting underneath that little limb. I tried to get the buzzer, missed it. I felt it tap it, but short struck it. All right. Yeah, there you guys go. And it's a pretty big fish too. We're just gonna let him in. Look at that one. What are you thinking you got? A bird? God, that fish seems like it'd never come off. Just a cookie cutter keeper here. A Lake X in the fall time. Fish is starting to feel like a little cooler, colder. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. That's fish number 3. Yeah. Keep it moving. Yeah, look at that one. Oh, it feels like a pretty good fish. Wow. What happened? Yeah, it's better than that last one. Here we go. Dang, look at that one. Yeah, that's what we're looking for right there. Big old dickin'. Oh, yeah. Yeah, smash that thing. Look at that. That's got to be pushing 3 pounds. Got the 3 pound. Yeah, buddy. 310, 3.08. We'll just call it 3.08. Beautiful fish, nonetheless. Yeah. Go ahead and release it. This is fish number 4. Let's keep it moving. Brandon, you're missing out. You should have came down here. Oh well. Yeah. That fish come off of a piece of wood. I'm hitting up all these pieces of wood that are sitting away from the bank. That is normally one of the biggest keys in fall time, summertime, and springtime. Fish the stuff that sits away from the bank. Don't get me wrong, you can still beat the bank and catch fish, but majority of your fish are not going to be around the bank. Oh, I just have one missing right there. Let's see if it'll get it right here. That'd be number 5. Come on, what the heck is wrong with this stupid thing? Must have threw it right on top of that. Real thick piece of grass. Gotta make sure all that stuff's cleaned off or it doesn't get the high pitch and it has a squeal effect to the bigger fish. Where's that fish at? Remember, once again, this is a 3/4 ounce Picasso Buzzsaw Buzzbait. 3/4 ounce. It's not half. It is a specific size that I have grown to love. It is a well-built buzzbait, to say the least. And I know how to modify it and get a little bit of extra life out of them, which I'll show in a future video. But for right now, this thing is shining. All right, here we go. It's probably been about 30 to 45 minutes since I come into contact with the absolute giant. So today I'm gonna switch it all up. I'm gonna make another pass over there, but instead of throwing that big buzzer, I'm gonna try this 10-inch mag draft. I think this is called a fisherman's knot, and I do it like 8 times. This is 30-pound fluorocarbon. You have to lubricate it really well before you cinch it up. Make sure you don't burn and scar the actual line. Ends up looking like this. Pretty clean little knot. I throw it for big baits. This bait weighs in the excess of 6 ounces. It's 10 inches. It's a Megabass mag draft. Has a belly treble hook. It has a little magnet system that keeps that treble hook there. It doesn't really do a freaking any bit of good. Half the time the little weights or little magnets pop out when a fish eats it. You can tell this one gets bit quite a bit. It's in the coloration of clear IU. They've already knocked the eyes off it. Yeah, that thing's been to war. Let's see if we can't get one off of this little stick up I seen over here. All right, here we go. That's a crappy pitch. Alright, this didn't get nothing. Alright. I swear that thing was at least 8, 9 or bigger. Just an absolute freak. Well, it seems just about right for it not to hook up. Alrighty, back to the big red. Picasso. There we go. Let's go over here and mess around. We'll come back to that particular stump over there. I know that fish is still going to move up there here a little bit later. Still only 258 right now. All right, here we go. That was fish number 5. Just shy of 2.5. Smashed it. Got the trailer hook come off of that clump of grass right there. Gonna go ahead and keep it moving. That's 5. There's 3:50 p.m. right now. So we've still got about 3 hours left of more fishing. Let's see if we can't catch 5 more. Yeah. Here we are back at it. We just caught fish number 5. Gonna come back up. It's getting late afternoon. Gonna come back up the southwest side of Lake X and see what happens. I had an absolute giant earlier. Try to get the bait, missed the whole kit and caboodle. Lots of grass in the lake right now. It's dying back and starting to float. It will definitely foul up a topwater, so just be prepared for that if you do decide to come to Lake X. The lake is turning over right now, so therefore it's on the back end of the turnover, which you can see the water clarity is pea green. Normally the water clarity is not that color. It is fairly clean water and clear. You can normally see down at least 5 to 7 foot, maybe even more than that on a bright sunny day. But right now it's got a visibility of maybe 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches of visibility. Down on the south end, I noticed it had about a foot of visibility. There's a lot of grass, a lot more grass down on the south end. So that helps filter out the sediment in the water. The water temp right now is 66.57. I've had over 10 bites. Caught 5 fish, had over 10 bites. I probably had 11 bites, I think. I did have a bite that was probably at least 8, 9, maybe even a double digit. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Good night. Yeah, I got a good one. Oh, shit. I about biffed. I did biff it. Oh, I saw the trailer hook, too. It's not as big as I thought, but it's a good fish. Nonetheless. Oh, I was just about to lift her. Here we go. Yeah. That's number 6. Oh, that may be the biggest one today. What we got here? I headbutted it. Headbutted it good. Man. Let's see what it weighs. Man, that's a... Smoked that big. Damn, whooped the shit out of me. Got some girth to it. I think it's a high 3, maybe a low 4. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, that's a 3.5. 3.57, 3.54. Yeah, that's a heck of a fish. That's definitely the biggest today. Yeah. Release her. Here we go. We just caught fish number 6. 3.57. Go, we just caught fish number 6. 3.57. So if you were catching fish like I am today, or like I do on this bait, would you change up and fish another bait? I don't see a reason why you would. This bait is becoming better and better and better every year. I figure out a little bit better to throw with it, to how to throw it, when to throw it. Still putting a few things more together to get more of a consistent bite. All right, here we go. I just got a strike right here. And it's not gonna come back. Awesome. Ooh, 6:44 p.m. It's getting dark fast. We're gonna push it to the last little bit and then we're gonna pack up and head on out. That is the bass life for I. Come on, just one more fish. One more fish. One more catch. I can't end the day on the number that I had last weekend. That was 6, I think. So I need to catch one last fish. I have just the amount of time to do it. Let's go. Yeah, I got one. This is number 7. If I get her in, looks like a pretty good one too. It's not all that. It's still good, but it's pushing 3 pounds. I know that. Got the main hook. Yeah, I got the full meal deal. You McDonald eating ass son of a gun. Yeah, that's a chunkster. Number 7 of the day. I think we're gonna end the video on that right there. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Content's only gonna get better. Yes. Thank you for watching. Swimbait 79 out. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the video with a beautiful sunset. Caught 7 fish today, all on the big Picasso 3/4 ounce Buzzsaw Buzzbait, which is a double buzzer. It's right here. It's a beautiful lure. Attracts all the right bites. Average size fish is a 3 to 5 pound fish on that lure. It's getting to the end of fall. Topwater bites diminishing by the minute. That's why we're going hard with the buzzbait. Here in about 2-3 weeks, probably won't be able to fish the buzzbait. Anyway, thank you for watching. Swimbait 79 out.